What's up, y'all? It's Galoob, aka QB1, after a ridiculous amount of technical difficulties with some microphones today. The Lobster is back.
What up?
Big thanks to Mr. Carl B for filling in for him while he was breaking his back, slipping on ice patches in Tennessee.
Big fucking loser.
We've got your 22 Sierra Coffee Players of the Week. Who's big time?
Big time, big time, big time. When you do something that only 4 other players in history have done, you're going to get Robster's Player of the Week.
You're all about making history.
Now I'm going to take the hat off, take the jerseys off, take the tat off the back. No homer here. Darren Waller yesterday, 13 catches, 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, and the crucial big first down to set up the Hail Mary to Ruggs to win the game.
Is that good?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
200 yards for a tight end. Now, Waller is much more than a tight end.
Oh.
The dude's quick, the dude's big, the dude's got hands. What a steal.
And I feel like other teams still aren't prepared to cover him. They don't have a plan. So he just does this every week.
There was one team that keyed on Waller. I don't remember who it was.
Oh, it was Bill Belichick.
Of course it was Bill Belichick.
Yeah, he's not going to let your best player beat you.
Big game from Mr. Waller. Big game from Mr. Baker Mayfield, Mr. State Farm commercial.
Okay.
Mayfield was 25 of 33 for 334 yards, 4 touchdowns, and a pristine 147 QB rating.
Stuff to beat.
That's high.
Yep. 156 is the max, in case you guys were wondering.
I think 147 out of 156 is good. I don't know. I know he's very, very inconsistent.
Okay.
His passing game is opened up by the run game.
Okay.
We all know that. You still got to execute, and execute he did.
Okay. If you only looked at the box score and you didn't actually watch the game, you thought, holy, wow, this is the best game Baker Mayfield's ever played in his life, right?
Everyone on the news this week is riding his D.
All right, so Baker's getting a lot of love today. But let me tell y'all why his numbers yesterday aren't as good as they were on paper. All right? Now, as you can see, Galoob's right here, right? Galoob's here. He's sitting here. 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards. You can still see me, camera? 4 yards. 4 yards
I'm guarding him.
was the average distance from the wide receiver to the closest defensive back on all of Baker Mayfield's touchdowns and completions last year. He averaged 4 yards of separation between the wide receiver and the corner.
Last week.
Who couldn't throw into this gap right here?
Still got to make the throws.
My QB1 right here, that's sitting there, could make this throw. It's not hard.
You can't be mad at the guy for taking what the defense gives him.
He did a good job, but I just wanted to visually show you guys how far away, how easy the windows were to throw into that Baker was throwing into, because the defenses are so scared of Nick Chubb.
Now, you could also say, look, his receivers got open, and he found the right receiver to throw to. He found the guy that was that wide open.
It was the highest average yards of separation that the NFL has tracked in years. Me and Galoob both sat down earlier, and we ranked all the quarterbacks 1 to 32. I had Baker in the 12 to 16 range. You had him in the...
I actually had him back further. It was somewhere between 14 and 17.
So that's where we're at.
But I'm going to give the guy props for coming out and doing his thing this week.
For 1 week. Good job, Bake.
Baker's got the Browns at 9-3. It's not all Baker. Baker is the one steering the ship, though.
I mean, they just submitted themselves to have their first winning season since 2007. Good job, Cleveland.
Those are your 22 Sierra Coffee Players of the Week. Darren Waller, Baker Mayfield. If I knew who you were, I'd give you a cup of coffee. If you haven't been over to 22 Sierra yet, check them out. They've got a great story. They've got great coffee. They've got great merch. Check it all out. Use our discount code RNG10. Get yourself some Java.
Appreciate it, guys. Like always, let us get that like, share, follow.
See y'all.
Yeah, I'ma drink till I throw up, and you know, my mind is stuck, I'm puffing, you know, I just don't give a fuck, here we go, yeah.